I'm glad you're proud of your REPL. But I'm kind of not interested. Because Chase Scheme can do compilation. Okay, we'll just have to deal with this for now. That's fine. We'll deal with this limitation. So Idris to x main qtt.idris. Okay, brilliant. All right. So what we're gonna want. All right. Let's think for a moment. We need to be able to record things. Let's not start with recording because that's going to require managing an external resource, which I don't really want to do right now. Let's all right, let's start with the basics. What do we need? We need a data type, and it's going to represent let's start with a card. I think it's type in Idris, right? You don't need to give it anything, I don't think. We could take in a... We could take in a string type. So a card is anything that can be stringified. Can we only do that with an interface in Idris? I'm not sure. I guess that's one advantage of the Agda way of doing it. It composes pretty easily with the other way. Like if the way that you do interfaces is just with data types, then your interfaces compose well with your data types because they're also just data types. String literals, maybe. Overloaded literals, probably not. Okay, we have records. None of this looks like stuff that I'm looking for, which I'm surprised by. Alright, we got string literals, multi-line string literals, raw, interpolated. Okay. Sure. Okay. Okay, so we have records, that's expected. Let's go types and functions. Yeah, so we can make it depend on other types. But I wonder if it's easy to make it depend on an interface. Because that's kind of what I would want to do in this instance. So on a card, you can put anything that you can stringify. Yeah. Yeah, the thing is, I probably do want a record type, not a product type, not a sum type. Just because I'm not sure it makes sense to have. Oh no, maybe I do. Maybe a card can be. No, I want to keep it simple. A card's just going to have a front side and a back side. So I think I actually am going to make it a record. And we'll just have front and back for now. But I am still kind of looking for if I can easily add a constraint on this here. Or if I have to, in the constructor, have a proof. Which is fine. But I feel like it just wants there to be a better way. Maybe not. What's the default constructor? Oh, that's interesting. But that's not a part of the record type. It's not a... Interesting. That's fine. Yes, the n is free, I guess. Dependent records, here we go. Okay, this one does. I wonder if this is legal. Alright. So we can have it depend on stuff. I wonder if this composes well with the interface. What is this, a function? Or a, well, not exactly a function, but anyway. I guess it's a function. It's kind of how dependent typing works. You have functions and values. Yeah. Interfaces, just like records, can be declared with user-defined constructor. Oh wait, hang on. Maybe I misunderstood what an interface is. Similar to? How similar are we talking? Because right now they look just like type classes. Interfaces can be extended. Yeah, no doubt. Because I don't think I want to use an interface. A storable, oh, here we go. A storable has a type. This is actually really interesting. This is not really what I want to be looking at right this very second, but this is extremely interesting to me because this is using linear types to manage. I don't know how to interpret this though. I don't know what that bar is doing. I've lost it. Here we go. Here we go. The meaning of A is explained in determining parameters. All right. It can help resolution of the parameters used to find an implementation are restricted, for instance. In this interface, only M needs to be known to find an implementation on this interface. S can thus be determined from the implementation. Okay. Sure. Makes sense. Yeah, so we're storing a type and it's of this size. Equivalently, we could have written... Okay, sure. Is that equivalent? It's not clear to me that's equivalent. I guess dependent... Yeah, it's not clear to me that that's equivalent. I think that's... It's possibly just by convention that these are equivalent. By default, because I think I vaguely remember reading that. By default, this becomes erased. You know what I need to add? I need to add like a timer that tells me how long I've been going. Or maybe like, yeah, some way to know how long I've been going. That's what I need to add. The has IO. Yeah, so this sort of pattern isn't done from memory with interfaces and Agda is just done by having a record where the functions that you need are in the record, and if you use an interface, instead you ask for an instantiation on an is. For instance, in this case, we're doing has.io. You have a separate type, which is is.io. And to instantiate an is.io, you need to give it a has.io. So you're proving that it has IO to get an is.io. But it's all done through data types. I don't know which one I like better. I'll have to see how this feels. The Agda one's kind of a little unwieldy, but I don't know. Maybe it composes better with everything else in the language. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Sure. Let's make a card a record. So we'll have front, and we'll just have it be a string, and then we'll have back be a string. All right, let's start with that. And we're gonna add debug to card. I think it's where, right? Where show. I think that's fine. Oh goddamn, we have syntax highlighting in this. That's fancy. Where show. Can I do this front back? Equals. Let's just say front. I wonder if strings concatenate like that. Plus back. I don't know if they compose that way. Trying to use linear name main.card in non-linear context. You're claiming it's linear? Main.card is already defined. Oh, because it's a type? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, and the constructor is actually make card. Okay. While processing right-hand side of show, when unifying card to string and string. Front and back is string. Is show not... let's go back to interfaces, which takes an A and goes string. Also, it's plus plus. I don't know about this message though. That doesn't look clear to me. We'll see what it says after I give it the right type. All right, mismatch between card to string and string. While processing right-hand side of show, when unifying card to string and string, mismatch between card to string and string. Oh, no. You are absolutely correct. Okay, so let's have a couple of cards. Let's go cards. We'll have list of card. And we'll have make card. I don't know. When was the Y2K bug expected? 2000. That'll do, and we'll have another one, which is what century was the Y2K bug expected? 21st. Okay. Did you mean cards? You are correct. Okay, and so what we're gonna do, whoops. I wonder if they have this syntax, or, well, let's just see. So we're gonna show cards.